starving. Do you have anything to eat?
All I have is a candy bar.
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
Somebody kill me! Anybody?
They've got hostages at the subway station.
It's a living.
Thought I saw some. A guy in a coat.
Hell of a long shift.
We lost some of our men.
Our country, 'tis the sweet.
The ambrosia is somewhere inside the castle.
That was good.
Anyone there? Who was that? That's him. He's a cop. This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on? Fascist. Now this is what I signed on for. Fascist. 30 credits says I got it. I saw someone. A guy in a coat. Take him out. God damn. Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
That's him. He's a cop. Forget it. I was hearing it. I'm hit!
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased. The last thing I would expect from the brother of Paul.
You mechs might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel.
You are not a mech. You do not know what it is like.
What's it like to stand around revving your actuators while the more advanced units complete the mission? No thanks.
It was my error to believe that UNATCO's super weapon would appreciate the chance to prove himself.
Just give me the next objective.
How dare I delay your search for glory? The NSF in the subway station have taken hostages. Free them, but you know our standing orders. We do not make deals. Use this EMP grenade to disable the electronic detonators of the booby traps. Now we will see who is made of steel.
I can take out a booby trap.
Don't let me get in your way, officer. They've got hostages in the subway station. lost some of our men.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks. Let's take it now. That's him. He's a cop. Let's get the hell out of here. Keep looking. I got this. Something funny about that guy. I'm gonna get this pig. Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks. I got it. 30 credits says I get it. I got it. You can't hide for long. Big guy. You can't hide for long.
Fascist.
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy. Maybe we have a chance. Someone there? I guess it's not. These UNATCO guys are like machines. Don't know what they are. I heard something.
Wait, quiet. Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay.
Yeah?
How's it look on the street?
How's what look?
The fighting, is it heavy?
The cops told me to take cover in the bar or come down here. They've got the NSF surrounded in the Ton Hotel.
Hostages?
I don't know, is that it?
Yeah, thanks.
This city's lit up, man. Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
What are you doing here? You left a hostage situation in Battery Park.
I was pursuing the primary objective. I thought you needed help with that EMP field. Leave something like that to Anna and civilians end up dead. Forget about it. You don't have time. What's the situation?
Forget it. I was here. we got cops. I swear I heard something. Who's there? Bastard. This guy wasn't just a prank. What's going on? Forget it. I was hearing things. I know I heard something. Forget it. I was hearing things.
Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay. Is someone there? Is someone there? All clear. I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy. Fascist. 30 credits says I get it. Pig. That's him. He's a cop. Keep looking. I got this one. 30 credits says I get it. God damn. Careful. These UNATCO guys got
Sir,
Who are you?
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay.
We'll stay in here.
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
Yeah?
How's it look on the street?
How's what look?
The fighting. Is
The cops told me to
hostages?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be okay, thanks. I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
They're shooting. Why do they keep shooting?
You saved my life!
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source. Probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him. Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
I just sleep down there. They don't give you money unless you're on the council.
Take off your shoes. Charlie has no reason to be stingy. Back off, pretty boy.
I'm out of here. Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people, great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Next manhole I see, I'm going underground, and I'm not coming up.
Back off, man.
took him out. We have the situation under control, Agent. We sent some of the civilians into the clinic.
I heard a lot of shooting
Sorry,
outside.
I ain't got nothing for you.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic. Please proceed to the examining room.
It's all ice cream and
If you think you have Gray Death, please pick up an information packet.
Hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing all right?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about rights, but when they want something, they take it.
Maybe I'll look into it. You take care of yourself.
Plague victims can have their medication mailed to their homes at no additional cost. See one of the doctors to purchase treatment.
One of the doctors can help you.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
You must pay the doctors in cash before treatment can begin.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
All clear. We'll take it from here. What's your business here, Agent?
Just going up to my brother's room.
You better hold off. The NSF retreated in there about half an hour ago, and they've taken hostages. We're waiting on a specialist.
I'm your specialist. Just tell me where the hostages are being held.
No one's standing in your way, but you'll have to go in alone. Our orders are to hold the perimeter. We think the terrorists are on the second floor.
Carry on, Corporal.
Agent?
You better get out of here, Mr. Renton.
Someone there?
Terrorists have taken cover inside the hotel.
Can't leave the desk unattended.
You'll be caught in the crossfire. I have to order you to leave the building.
Yes, of course, I'll close up in a second.
You all right, Mr. Renton?
Fine. Be careful, though. They've got more hostages up on the second floor.
I'll check it out. How's your daughter? She somewhere safe?
I don't know. She's been gone all week. I try not to think about it.
Tonight's a bad night to be on the streets. I'll take a look around.
Hey, if you see Sandra, tell her I don't care. I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
Sure.
There are two of those guys. I knew they were NSF from the body armor.
Help!
Who was that? I didn't take him out.
Oh my...
Watch out, they've got guns.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police? UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Thought I was a goner.
Thanks. Trying to catch my breath.
You just about saved my life.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, you can have your hotel back.
The hotel. Good. Now we just have to kick these punks out of Manhattan.
My brother Paul's heading up the operation. The NSF won't have New York for long.
Thanks. Trying to catch my breath.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton.
You want these?
What? Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
Sure. Hand him over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
Yes. Password?
Open up. I'm a federal agent.
Yes. Password?
Open up.
Too sick. Come back later. Yes. Password?
Open up.
Watch it, JC. Our agents report that this area is booby-trapped. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed a little while we bring in chopper support.
What do you want?
Why the booby traps? Afraid of something?
Just precautions.
Against what?
Government's been having some kind of crackdown all year. People I know, they've been disappearing.
Is that so?
Think it's a big joke? Lift up a grate in the street. They got my friend Ford Schick in a secret lab next to the sewers.
A lab? In the sewers? Maybe he was taken hostage by the NSF.
These guys are pros. Definitely government funded.
Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look, but I think you should have a little more regard for the United States government.
If you're serious about going down there and finding Ford, I'll give you a deal on some hardware. Also, you'll need this. It's the key that can open the sewer manholes.
Tell me about the hardware.
I have a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 2,200 credits, a bioelectric cell for 800, and some light amplification goggles for 3,500.
Too expensive. Maybe I'll try to locate your friend.
If you come back, you can use the front door. The password's Bloodshot.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. Be helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I I told you, Howard, don't play with me this amateur, unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out. What you want?
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to yell. Or she don't hear me.
3.
She skitches on me. It's my ass, man.
1.
All right. I'm going. Jesus.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into smugglers.
Right. The weapons dealer.
Hey, you shouldn't have threatened Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman. Stupid way to get himself killed.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You get home so your father won't have to worry.
I can take care of myself.
Ambrosia from a drug dealer?
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
You mean that guy smuggler across the street?
Already know him, huh? Too bad. Hey, how about I tell you about something you can't hear from anybody else?
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about the thug that goes by the name of Jojo.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer. What do you have for me?
I don't have any.
The bar's the...
What can I get you?
You work here, you must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly, but if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink? Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Ask your netco. What's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business. The tap's out. Only bottles.
Beer, please.
You better get rid of some gear if you want to... What'll it be?
Beer, please.
There you go.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
That one's warm. Get me something from the bartender. What do you have for me?
The tap's out. Only bottles.
Beer, please.
There you go.
What do you have for me?
You can have this.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex. But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot? What do you fly?
Copters. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
The tap's out. Only bottles.
Never mind.
You would never forgive yourself if...
I know.
It's to be expected. Ambrosia's a controlled substance. Most people don't even think it exists.
To be paying in chits in a grimy alley somewhere.
You ought to be thankful the dealers got their hands on it. A week from now, listen to me. I say this for your own good. Next week, it might be too late.
You the guy that helped Sandra?
I think your friend is going to be all right.
What about Johnny?
I gave him a good scare.
Where's he at?
I don't know, but if he gives you any more trouble, just tell me.
I hope he doesn't think I ratted him out.
What can you tell me about his boss, Jojo?
Oh, Jojo, he's nothing, man. We used to go out. His body mods? Cosmetic. Scars? I saw him cut his face one time just so he'd look mean.
Maybe I'll straighten him out as well.
Well, if you ever want to get into the warehouse where he hides out, I know the code. It's 3316.
Thanks. You've been very helpful. You could at least let your father know you're all right.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
Mind your own business.
JoJo shouldn't stick us with guys like Johnny. That ain't cool.
Stay out of the ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
These tunnels aren't on the New York City sewer maps. Weird. I have no information on what you might be getting into. It seems worth following up.
Someone's there. I can got you. Over the head. We're gonna need some reinforcements. Did anybody else? Son of a... It's dead. Remember the briefing. Just nerves, I guess. This one's some kind of mess.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing now. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Fort Schick.
One tough SOB.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Hello? Son of a... I'm pulling back. He's dead. Remember the briefing. That's not it.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Company.
You must be Ford Schick.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on people. They don't want anybody finding out.
Wait here while I deal with security.
Tell me when the coast is clear.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. That's the one. Okay, fire at yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
fire here. I'm pulling back.
Let's get out of here!
Make a break for it. I'll protect you.
Here I go.
Who's there in there?
Which way? They had me working on immunoglobulin and coatings. I can make it from here. Thanks. If you see Smuggler, tell him I'm all right.
Stop right there. That's the one. Okay, stop it. Anyone else hungry? Did anybody else hear something?
An old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend, Ford Schick.
Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out. I could have sworn. Who the hell?
You must be Ford Schick.
Who are you?
Smuggler sent me. Who's holding you here? I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
I don't know. They're private security for a biotech company or something. They had me doing antibody work.
Corporate security isn't usually outfitted to fight a ground war.
They're doing experiments on people. They don't want anybody finding out.
Make a break for it.
Here I...
That's the one. Okay, drop it. That's him.
Which way? I can make it from here. Thanks. If you see Smuggler, tell him I'm all right.
a bogey, no ID. That's the one. Okay, drop it. Hey, stop right there. Aim for the head. Aim for the head. Sergeant, is that you?
Yes. Password?
Bloodshot. I got your friend out.
Ford, is he all right?
Fine. You were right about those troops. Definitely not NSF.
They're the CIA. They capture people and use them for medical experiments.
I wouldn't go that far. You said you'd make it worth my while.
Since you helped Ford, I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you a scope that will fit most handguns and rifles for 700 credits, a bioelectric cell for 250, or some light amplification goggles for 1125.
Here's 250 for the bioelectric cell.
Deal.
See you later.
Hey, and thanks again for finding Ford.
No problem.
All clear.
Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops. Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
Fascist. Now this is what I signed on for.
Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops. Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops. JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
Who's there? Take him out.
Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
Quiet. I think we got cops. I swear I heard something.
$30 credits says
swear I heard something. Thought I saw smoke. Take him out.
I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops. Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
coat. That's him. He's a cop. Never cared a cop before. I know I heard some. Uh-oh. Got it. Maybe we have a chance. They found us, fascist. They found us.
Look for the building with the antennas. Antennas.
I know I heard something. I swear I heard something.
Never killed a cop. That's him. He's a cop. That's him. He's a cop. This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
Is someone there?
I got it.
Pig.
Never killed a cop before.
Let's get the hell out of here. Is someone there? Who's there?
That's him. He's a cop. I never killed a cop before.
Who's there?
I think the law's on us.
Quiet. I think we got cops.
That's him. He's a cop. Take him out. These guys aren't so tough. I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy. I can swear, take him out. This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on? Wait, quiet. Who was that? I didn't see a uniform. Wait, quiet.
Just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the route.
Something moved. Could be the law. I think we gotta take him out. Wait, quiet. Fascist. Take him out. These guys aren't so tough. Quiet. We got cops. Who's there? I think it's swear. Now this is what I signed on for. I think we've got an intruder. I guess it's nothing. I can swear I heard something. I think we've got an intruder. Let's get the hell out of here. Is someone there? I got this one. Pig. Now this is what I signed on for. Wait, quiet. Something moved. I think we got cops.
job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to the HQ.
Stay cool. He's still around. Take him out. Maybe we have a chance. Got it. Maybe we have a chance.